Do you read newspapers?
Yes, I read newspaper quite often. I like to read Tribune.
Does any other family members read the newspaper?
Yes, my father like to read newspaper, and that's why I like to read with him.
Do you have a bike?
Yes, I have a bike.
How old were you when you learned to ride a bike?
I was 18. I when I was learned to ride bike as it is the legal age of our country.
How has your hometown changed over the 5 years?
My hometown has changed quite a lot in past 5 years. It got various facilities like hospital and education facilities like library and computer courses, and also some sports facilities.
Okay. Is there any way your hometown could be made better?
I think there should be some changes in sports facilities as there are not quite proper equipment for the players.
Okay. Let's move on to talk about the laughing. What kinds of things make you laugh?
When I watch some funny shows like Kapil Sharma show or any other show, it make me laugh.
Do you like making other people laugh?
Yes, of course I like to make other people laugh as I have a good sense of humor and I like to enjoy with a lot with people.
Do you think it's important for people to laugh?
Yes, obviously it's quite an important part of our life. If we don't laugh, our physical health would be also affected as well as our mental health.
Is laughing the same as feeling happy?
Laugh can be talk like if we enjoy something a lot, but happy means we liked it but we didn't like it that much that we laugh.
Okay, let's move on to talk about the cold weather. Have you ever been in a very cold weather?
Yes, I have been in quite cold weather when I went to Shimla. It was a month of December and it was snowing there a lot.
How often is the weather cold where you come from?
The weather is quite cold in my hometown. It doesn't like go in -degree, but it is quite a lot hot.
Are some parts of your country colder than others?
Yes, in the northern part of my country it is very much cold as it snows there. It is like Kashmir and Shimla and other part.
Would you prefer to live in a hot place or a cold place?
I would like to stay in cold place as there is less insects and less diseases, so that I like to, and also there I can wear anything I want.
Okay. I'm going to give you a topic and you're having a minute to prepare your answer. Here's a pencil and paper for you if you wish to make notes, and here is a topic for you. Describe a competition that you took part in. Yes, please.
There are various tournaments that I have participated in, but I would like to talk about the football competition that was held in my school days. It was held by our school itself, and it was published on our notice board that you can register your name to PT sir or other staff member of our school. I also heard it from my football team friends that I should participate in the football tournament which is going to be held in next month. I registered my name to our PT sir as I have good bond with them, and it was quite a huge tournament and other cities huge personality was also coming. And the prizes was that first prize was gold medal, second prize was silver medal, and third prize was bronze medal. And I won silver medal and I was in second place, and I participated in that tournament because I like to play football. I have playing football since when I was 11 or 12-year old, and I have quite interest in playing that sport, and that's why I opt for that tournament. And our PT sir also recommended that you should take part in that tournament so that you can enhance your skills in tournament, so that you can get prepared for the future and to be in place that so that you can play in higher competitions.
Okay, let's discuss further about the competitions in school. Why do you think some school teachers use competitions as a class activities?
Some teachers like to do competitions as it will make the student more competitive for the future, as it is the one of the most important skill that students need to have in their life, as in future they would sure need the competitiveness to grow in their life.
Do you think it is good thing to give prizes to children who do well at the school?
Yes, obviously it would be good to give prizes who do good in sports or in other activities, as it will motivate them to do more and more in that activity, and it will also boost their morale.
Would you say that the schools for young children have become more or less competitive since you were that age?
In my opinion, the school haven't changed the competitiveness in the children, but they are increasing the competitiveness of the children, as the competitive of the future are becoming more and more tough, so they are fully preparing the younger children to be prepared.
Let's move on discussion about sporting competitions. What are the advantages and disadvantages of intensive training for young sports people?
There are various advantages and disadvantages of intensive training. Some of the advantages are that they become fully prepared for the future and they become more skilled in that particular sports or activity. And some of the disadvantages are that they don't have enough time for their other activities or something that they need to do. And intensive training also can make their physical health downgrade, as they don't have the other things to do, and it will make their
Okay, some people think that competitions lead to a better performance from sports stars. Others think it just make a players feel insecure. What is your opinion?
Can you repeat the question?
Some people think that competition leads to a better performance from sports stars. Others think it just make a players feel insecure.
In my opinion, if a person is good in their sports, they will obviously do good in their sports, rather than those who don't have their skill, and they will obviously feel insecure that they can't perform well.
Okay. Do you think that it is possible to become too competitive in sports?
In my opinion, too competitiveness is not a thing. Person should do their best and to win and achieve the competition.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of your speaking test.
Okay.